Bitcoin has been breaking towards the downside after getting rejected by this level of resistance. And right now in the short term, Bitcoin is at a make it or break it scenario, sitting at a crucial level of support. So we are going to need to be talking about that exactly. What do I think is going to be happening next for Bitcoin, and much more about the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index and the altcoin season. So guys, can we once again push up the likes back above the 300 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into the short term. And yes, ever since Bitcoin has been getting rejected by this level of resistance we've been talking about many times, well, the Bitcoin price has been looking very weak. We've been breaking down below this level of support over here. We have been trying to be getting a bounce in for the Bitcoin price, but we have been getting a straight rejection straight back towards the downside. So definitely this has not been looking very good. Of course, if we're going to be having a look into the stock market has also been dragging Bitcoin towards the downside. But yeah, the stock market has only been seeing about a 4% move towards the downside, while Bitcoin has been moving 12% towards the downside. Now, of course, do keep in mind that Bitcoin has already rallied with 60% towards the upside, after the stock market has only rallied 6% towards the upside. So yeah, so still, Bitcoin is way more up than the stock market. But if we're going to be having a look into the reason what happened, well, of course, the probabilities of the Fed cutting interest rates have massively changed, and the markets have been pricing this in. But I actually do think that the markets are getting this wrong. I've been talking about this exactly extensively in the last couple of days. I think that the Fed passing the interest rates at these current levels is actually the most bullish thing that could happen for the markets at this current moment. So yeah, a lot of people are actually pricing in this news wrong in the market, and that has also been the reason why I've been saying for the last couple of days that I think this correction towards the downside is actually kind of nonsense, and that we are going to be recovering this move towards the downside pretty quickly with another move and another bounce back towards the upside. But we haven't really been seeing that yet. I mean, Bitcoin is sitting at this crucial level of support. We are literally at a make it or break it scenario, because do keep in mind that if Bitcoin is going to be breaking down below this level of support, then definitely it could be getting very dangerous, and then definitely we need to be having a look into the lower levels of support getting reached. Then I think we're going to be grabbing the liquidity down below these wicks over here. So we're going to be entering this region over here, that 90k towards the 92.5k level. I think this is going to be a very good box level of support to be accumulating more Bitcoin from. And if we are even going to be failing to hold that level over here, then the last level of support I would be having a look in towards is going to be that 86.6k level. If we're going to be hitting that level, we would have been seeing another 20% correction towards the downside, which is absolutely insane. This bull market that has been kind of the benchmark and the average correction we have been seeing in every single dip. So yeah, these would be the two levels I would be having a look in towards if we are going to be falling down below this level of support. Now, if we are going to be falling down below this level of support, then definitely I think we're going to be seeing some longer consolidation. Then I think we're going to be trading inside of this range over here, and we could definitely see a longer consolidation inside of this range for the coming few weeks. But this is just if we're going to be falling down below this level of support. I mean, I do think it's going to be more likely still that we're going to be holding this level of support, and that we're still going to be seeing a bounce back towards the upside if we're going to be having a look into what's the Bitcoin charts. Well, first of all, of course, this correction is kind of nonsense, like I've been explaining. I think people are overreacting in the market. Second of all, we are creating this bullish divergence right now in the market. At the same time, of course, sitting at the massive level of support, looking very good. History is still repeating. I think we're just in this slow phase, this slow consolidation towards the upside, until eventually we're going to be seeing a massive break towards the upside. I think literally Bitcoin history is repeating right now at this current moment. So still looking very good. The momentum towards the upside is still absolutely insane. So the trend is going to be your friend. The trend for Bitcoin is still towards the upside. So this is still looking very good. We are once again at this crucial make it or break it scenario, because if we are going to be falling down below this trend over here, like I've been saying, we're just going to be seeing some further consolidation, and it's just going to be taking some longer. But if we're still going to be holding above this super trend, if we're still going to be holding this trend over here, and if we're going to be seeing a bounce from off this level, then I definitely do think we can be headed much higher still in the coming few weeks. Now, at the same time, yeah, the Bitcoin funding rates are also trading at extremely low levels at this current moment. This is looking extremely bullish. The Bitcoin market is right now fearful. The Bitcoin market is right now trading short. And usually the Bitcoin market always does what the opposite of the people are thinking. So yeah, this is looking very good. This is looking very bullish. Because of this, majority of the Bitcoin liquidity is piling up on the top side, and Bitcoin usually always tends to go towards a place where the majority of the liquidity is sitting at. So this once again is another bullish fact in the market. Another reason why I do think it's going to be pretty likely that we're going to be seeing a bounce. And another reason is going to be that the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index has been cooling down significantly again. We are right now at the 54 level, the neutral territory, the neutral zone again. And this during a Bitcoin bull market, once the weak hands have been shaken out, we can be headed higher again. Now, definitely we are coming towards that time right now where the weak hands are being shaken out. If we're going to be having a look into a Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, weak hands are definitely already shaken out. So yeah, very likely in my opinion that we are going to be seeing a bounce from off this level over here. But in the case, if we are going to be falling down below this level of support, then definitely we need to be getting worried. We should be having a look into the next Bitcoin move. We should be having a look into lower targets, and we should be accumulating Bitcoin a little bit lower. So anyways, guys, if you are going to be getting interested in trading yourself as well right now, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because right now you can be trading over on Blofin with no KYC. You can be claiming some insane deposit bonuses, $10,000 in USDT bonuses right now with that link down below. The best thing is you do not need any KYC, so everyone all around the world is going to be eligible to be trading over on Blofin. Now do check in your country if it's going to be legal to be trading Bitcoin and altcoins. But yeah, Blofin doesn't have any restrictions. Anyways, guys, if we're going to be having a look into this chart over here, if we can be seeing a strong daily close here, it would be changing everything. Because if we're going to be having a look into Bitcoin history, this Bitcoin price structure on the daily candle has been repeating already many times. And whenever we have been repeating this daily candle structure over here, whenever we have been seeing a strong daily close after this structure, that has always been indicating a bottom for the Bitcoin price. That's always been indicating some more strong market movements towards the upside. So let's see if we can be seeing a strong and bullish daily candle close. That will be changing everything for the Bitcoin price. Anyways, for the altcoins, I think that this has been one of the last final shakeouts before the real breakout towards the upside, before everything and all the altcoins are about to be exploding. I think it is about to be happening anytime soon. Now, historically speaking, altcoin season has always started after Christmas. So let's see if it's going to be happening once again. I mean, it does make a lot of sense, right? Because with Christmas, people are going to be talking about crypto again. People are going to be shilling their altcoins with the family again. The family is going to be buying off these altcoins, and we're going to be seeing some more massive bumps towards the upside. Now, at the other side, do be a little bit careful, because on that weekly candle, well, we are creating this bearish divergence, right? And we have been confirming this weekly bearish divergence with a massive red candle towards the downside. So yeah, it is right now getting confirmed. Do be a little bit careful about this exactly. This could get very dangerous for Bitcoin. Now, I do not think we should be getting worried right now at this current moment. If we're going to be having a look towards the on-chain indicators, it's still going to be suggesting and indicating that we're going to be headed so much higher, but definitely in the short term, be a little bit cautious about this. Of course, do keep in mind that always you should be taking some profits. We are literally at trading at new all-time highs, so I'm also already taking some profits. I do think there's still a lot of opportunity in the market. I still do think we can be headed much higher, but do not be ignorant of this fact. Also, always keep in mind to be taking your profits and always be level ahead in the market. And anyways, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.